Hi, my name is Juliet Kalusik. I'm a theater and psychology double major, and I'm in the class of 2023. We are in the FESS Parker Theater, located in the theater department right now, and this is one of my favorite places to perform because you can configure the space in lots of different ways so it becomes more intimate or enhances any kind of theatrical elements you're trying to provoke in your piece. And I also love it because you can just adapt this space to be anything you would like it to be for your piece, and you also get to look at the people that you're performing for. So that's why it's my favorite space.
Hi, my name is Emma Rudder, and I'm a double major in neuroscience and theater arts with emphasis in dance. I'm welcoming you into the green room where we all get together to collaborate and also get ready for shows and hang out, even sometimes eat lunch in here.
I am standing in one of the theater and dance hallways where you can see lots of photos of past productions on the walls. You can also meet with a teacher, and you might find a professor or two on the wall.
Welcome to Mayor's Stage, where we host all of our main stage productions. Here we showcase not only musicals and plays, but also dance festivals and a lot of student events. Welcome to our scene shop, where we create all of our sets and designs for main stage productions and productions in the FESS Parker Studio Theater. Here both professors and students collaborate for all the work that you see on stage.
Welcome to the rehearsal hall, yet another space where we're able to collaborate together, perform, and rehearse before we go on the main stage. Welcome to the costume shop. This is a place where faculty and students come together to collaborate and create the beautiful pieces you see on stage. As you can see back here, this is Oberon's coat, which premiered in the Midsummer Night's Dream during fall 2021. And as you can see, here are some costumes that will be on stage this fall.
Welcome to Studio A. This is one of the 2 dance studios that we have on campus to both rehearse and take class during the day. Both of our studios have sprung floor and have Marley floor for all dance classes.
Hi, I'm Anna Snyder. I am a studio art major. We are currently on the 3rd floor of Dowd, which is the Art and Art History building. There are some great classrooms up here. We have the painting room, we have the photography studios, and we also have a printmaking studio. Yeah, so this is the painting room up on the 3rd floor. It's one of my favorite spaces in the building. I've worked on a lot of projects here for basic painting, intermediate, and advanced painting. Currently I'm in a portrait painting class, which has been really fun. Yeah, and it's just a great room. We're currently outside the sculpture classroom, which is on the 1st floor of Dowd. We also have a wood shop, and we have a welding place, as well as a ceramic studio. So this is all like different classes you can take here. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Statz, and I am in the class of 2025, and I am majoring in finance and music. I'm standing on stage here in our campus recital hall. In this recital hall, we hold a bunch of concerts and classes such as Music at Noon and Cultures and Ideas here. And it's a great space for students to learn and get to kind of create. We bring instruments on stage, like this lovely piano behind me. And with that, students are able to sit in the audience and watch as their other students kind of get to show off their talents. While our classmates and teachers are on stage, us students often sit in this lovely area behind me here and watch our classmates perform. Also, whenever we hold concerts here, this is where the audience sits, and it's a lovely space to get to enjoy the concert. Right now I'm standing in our rehearsal hall. This is where most of our instrumental music practices, including jazz combo, jazz ensemble, orchestra, and the world music ensemble. And this is a wonderful space because the acoustics in here make it sound very warm. And so we practice here in this lovely space. We have some instruments behind me, and usually our professors will stand at the boards and either write things down or teach us from a very hands-on perspective. This room is our piano lab. It includes 19 pianos with some headphones on there. So teachers will teach classes in this room, and students will use the headphones to kind of be in their own space, hear their music, while all still practicing together. I am also part of our vocal music program here at Santa Clara, and we have 5 a cappella groups on campus, and this room is used for many of them to practice in at different times because of the lovely acoustics and the ability to plunk out notes on the piano. Throughout our music building, we also have some practice rooms for students to practice their music in private.
Hi, my name is Collie Ray. I'm a student here at Santa Clara, and I'm double majoring in English and Communication with a film emphasis, and double minoring in creative writing and studio art. Now I'm here to show you our amazing film department within the communication department, and this is our building, Vari Hall. It's really pretty, as you can see. And you walk into the lobby, and then just down the hall, I'll show you our TV studio where we host most of our classes. And then across the hall from that, we have our equipment room. And something really unique about our program is that you have 24/7 access to the facility. Whether it's late at night, 9, 10 p.m., you want to film something, you want to come have a meeting, you can just swipe your access card, get right into the building, and use all of our equipment. So here's the hallway that leads to our TV studio. Down this hall is where most of the film professors have their offices. We also have our editing bays. These are available to students to edit your films. Again, you can come at any time and use them. Swipe your access card, you can get right in. We have really cool equipment, a monitor so you can see your film a little bigger, great color, and you have all of the keyboard access for Avid Media Composer, which is an editing software that they use actually in the industry to make films. So that's really cool that we get to use that. Now down this way is our TV studio, where we host most of our film classes. Now you can see that we have all the chairs set up for film class. The students all sit here, the professor can project onto the screen, and we have these amazing lights that we can use during our class to learn the practical experience that we need. I took a really awesome cinematography class where we got to work with a real cinematographer. We built a whole set so it felt like a real Hollywood production. We pulled out all the lights and we played around with them, and we got the hands-on experience that we really need to succeed in the future. And we were able to partner with acting students that were learning to act for the camera, so it was a full, well-rounded experience. Right off the TV studio, we have this really cool recording room where you can mix anything you want. If you needed to record voiceover for a film, if you want to do a podcast, it'll sound really professional when you mix it in here. And it may look complicated, but the professors are always here to help. I've noticed the comm professors are really, really caring and dedicated. They'll go out of their way to really help you with any film that you're working on, whatever style it is. You can make documentaries, you can make fiction films, hybrid films, even experimental. You can try something new. They're really supportive of anything you want. And here we have a prop room where we can experiment with a little bit of lighting. And when we don't have a set, it's really useful to be able to put a student in a chair at a table, pretend they're in a dinner scene, and practice 3-point lighting, practice your camera shots. And you have a bunch of props in here that you can play around with just to see how you want to set up your shots. We also have a really amazing alumni network, and we have a great program called the SCU Shadowing Program. It's hosted during spring break in Los Angeles. You can go for 3 days, go on tours of different Hollywood facilities, you can meet with alumni, and I got to go this past year. I was honestly blown away with how caring and supportive the alumni were. They were always willing for us to reach out to them once we get into the industry so we know someone who can help us out. And it's just a really great community in the department and even once you graduate. Now here we have our equipment room. This is where we keep all the cameras, microphones, tripods, you name it, the film equipment is here. And what's really, really unique is that we have 24/7 access to this equipment. All you have to do is reserve the equipment online, come in, fill out a checkout form, you can take the equipment. It can be on weekends, it can be anytime, even if the department's closed, you can use the equipment and just bring it back and respect it. Thank you for joining us today on this tour of the comm department. If you want more information about our amazing facility, the amazing professors, the amazing classes that we offer, go to the SCU website and search up the comm department.